Hey guys, it's Twanked. We got a pop up here. We're able to get a stream in. Let me pull up the stream here on my side. Been doing some work. We've been doing some work here. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. I just logged in. That thing is still booming. Our guys are there. I mean, look at our iron we got. We got 4 stacks. I say 4 because there's 3 here and there's 1 in here of iron blocks. We're doing good. We're doing really good. We basically got an endless supply of iron now. I started doing our little detailing here, and I decided I'd hop on and stream it. So I created a little sugarcane farm here just so we can get enough sugarcane. And then that's our wheat farm. And it's looking dark outside, so we'll hop in bed real quick. So what we want to do, I started setting this up, and then I said, you know what? Like there's our cows. That cow farm is producing very good. And then our mine. So I went down here and was was getting some tough. I didn't go all the way down. On our way down, as you'll see, there's plenty of spots that we've gotten tough. So I got all that tough there. I can get this tough here. I did not get that because that was where the tunnel was, or the cave. And I started clearing out this area, and look how much tough was here. Crazy. So I never even had to go any farther. Um, go back up, and see how much tough we have left. I currently have I have like a half a stack of brick. No, I don't even have that. That's tough, right? Look at that day count. Look at that day count there, Austin. Up to almost 65 days. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we got tough for days here, which is good because that's what we're using to kind of decorate everything. So I had about a half an hour, 45 minutes. I figured I would go ahead and hop on, and we'd go ahead and kind of get this decoration kicking. Kind of get this, and then what I'm thinking is we take these out and bust out this wall here and put our storage room in there. Got to be careful here though, because this is where we could get in trouble. Because as you see, that cat just ran out. Sounds like he just ran into the fire. Dude, it's fun. It's fun, I tell you. I'm gonna be devastated when it ends. This is the farthest we've gotten. So when it ends, it's gonna hurt. And it's gonna be something stupid that ends it. All right, so that's this area looking pretty good. So we were doing too high and then the trim. So I thought I'd do the same thing down here, too high and then the trim. I need to get more chiseled pieces. That should be plenty of that. Let's go ahead and do the rest in this. And let's get some more blocks. Here, another cat getting burnt up. We've gotten some good mob drops out of this thing too, which is kind of crazy. We got a couple witches, a lot of string from either from cats and spiders, a bunch of zombies, a couple creepers, a couple wandering traders. So I also have marked here that I want to do another farm, right here, or like a smelter of some sort. So we're gonna end this in the same spot. It's like I dug up here. This is where our farm currently ends. We can or leave that there like that. So, because we'll end up digging through here and seeing that. So, we're just gonna go ahead and just fill this in here. Let's put another torch like here. Yeah. All right. So we got pretty much everything we want done here down to this point. Need to update the ceiling. Debate on if we want to close this off at the top. Which I think we're gonna do. Yeah, it'd probably be easy to convert to. There's definitely like this right here, the clicking and moving stuff over. I know that's definitely a lot easier with mouse and keyboard. Yeah. I'm an old man though, so I'm slow anyway. Alright, so let's do, I guess we'll do tough bricks on top of this. Let's see how this looks. If I like that with a deep slate front here, we might have to change the front of this. Let's see. It kind of shows off that it's a farm there, so I guess we can do that. I guess that's okay. Alright, so let's how do we want to do this? We'll do the same thing we did here, right here, which means we got 1, 2, 3, we got 4 blocks to deal with. Which would be fine as an entrance to a storage room. So we can make it 3 if we want to just block it off on this side too. We can make it right here. I think that'd be pretty good. All right, so let's do some digging. And throw this stuff in here. Let's go ahead and make a couple more pickaxes too, because we're gonna run out of that. And the next question is, how far will we make it before we run into what we ran into before with the dropping of... That's looking pretty good. We're at the sheep farm. And it's dark. That would be how it end right there. That creeper just falling in on me. All right, so now we know how high we can make it. We can make it up to here, which is technically here, because this would be our roof. And that's as far as we can go. That's as far as we can go on the inside. So we can definitely make it better, but it's going to be more of a hallway, I guess. Should have made another shovel. Yo. 4. Look out. Might be onto something here. All right, so we want to kind of end it here because that's the wall for the sugarcane farm there. So we'll kind of make this like a little hallway, I guess. We're not doing any sorting systems or anything yet, so. Okay, so if we take our wall back here, and we have, let's see, we're gonna have to change it a little bit. We're gonna just make it this way. So open, and then this way. This is gonna have to be our hallway here, because we're gonna be coming in right here. Because we're gonna put a row here, and then this is gonna be our three here. So what we'll do is we'll just make this match, and it will share a wall. We're gonna have to make that, not that. Some coal. Don't want anything spawning on us. Yo, what's up, Ryan? I feel like with both of you guys watching, you kind of want to go watch me die, right? I feel like that's what you're here for. We're also officially over 30 levels, so we can. Well, we need all of those people in here, not just four of us. Was the post watch this idiot play hardcore and die? I'm kind of digging the little color palette we have here, though. Like the bamboo flooring and the tough walls and the deep slate ceilings. I'm kind of digging it. It just takes so long to mine stuff at this level. right. So how many how many chests do you think we should make this room? Well, you weren't even promoting yourself. We need to get our bamboo floor right there. Because that is the backside of our sugarcane farm. Dude, that would be hilarious. But I know you're lying. I think this is going to be big enough for us here. We can just run double chests all along this side here. That will give us plenty of storage to start us off. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm pulling it up right now. Hold on. Yeah, but that's realms and servers. They're going to try to join this world. You know, all these people asking me what the hell's going on. But I appreciate it. That's for sure. Be cool to see them all join. All right, so from here, I'm going to do this, and then we got that. And then I'm thinking, let's see, so we want this to come in right here. And then come back. So A zombie dying in that fire. Get a couple more of these. Go ahead and fill the rest of our... Got a stack. I'll take the rest of that. Okay, so if we just do twos right here, double chests right here, that's going to give us plenty of storage here just to kind of get us going, right? So or if you get some more lanterns to put in here too. Oh boy, where are you at? Woo! That scared the fuck out of me. Alright, there we go. So there's that. Now we can take some of these bad boys, make our tiles. Alright, there we go. We got our little room here. We can now I'm just gonna throw all my inventory besides a sword in this box here. And then let's do dirt first. I think that's kind of the norm, right? We'll do a whole box of dirt, a whole box of cobble, a whole box of deep slate, cobble deep slate, and then we'll get the rest of the gravity blocks. Let's do that. Let's do the gravity blocks next in that. So like my sand and things like that. We'll do our cobble here. Deep slate cobble and then regular or rest of the solid blocks there. And then we'll need to try to put these, just kind of getting my way out of here, I guess you could say. And then we can finish. Grab our axe. So now we got that one done and that one clear, so we can break these. Let's go ahead and make some sticks, and we can make get some leather down here. We can make some item frames. And they're all grown up. Sleeping to the sounds of cows on fire. Alright, so we should be able to make a couple item frames. And we'll do another. I say we could do two high. So let's make some tough stairs, tough block stairs. These. So we'll do it 3 high. And then we can put the tough block stairs right here. That way we can do whatever we need to do, and we can put the. Do 3 or 2. I think we're okay with 2 for now. We can expand it later, don't you? Let's go ahead and drop it down 1. I guess we should put the chests in first, huh? Kind of getting myself ahead. Getting ahead of myself. Another question is, did I make too many chests? Be good. Alright. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna go back and get to here with the stairs. Now it doesn't. This whole this whole row doesn't mean anything now. Oh well. Um. So let's put a chiseled one here. There we go. All right. So now we got plenty of storage. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of ingots. And we're 3 in, so that's perfect width for, just put some, be pretty good. Alright, so now we can get rid of these. Let's offload our, and we can start it back with this. Guess I can put these two in the cobble one. Put our signs up here. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. Starting to look pretty good. Alright, 1 second. This is going to be rando blocks here. I guess we can literally do every type of block if we want, right? This is going to be our wood. We're gonna do that wood, and then we'll do bamboo wood, because bamboo is gonna be its own thing too, for sure. Actually, let's take and move that down one too. We'll do like fence posts and stuff in this one, and then we'll do bamboo. Well, we can just have this one be logs and planks. And this one can be all the other crap. Saplings, fence posts, everything else. Let's make these here. These here. Feel like that's good for that, and then the rest is kind of going to be just regular bamboo, because by the time we cut it down and everything, we will only kind of use it when we need it, and every time we harvest, I think we get like 8 stacks of it, so I guess we can make a, since tough is our main block, we can make a tough box. Let's make a couple more. And it's dark out. We need to sleep too. We'll just do a couple rows of regular tough. Do a row of chiseled. We need a row of this. And then we can have all the other stuff in the middle. And then down here we'll throw this here so we can put our like ovens, or our ovens, our furnaces and stuff in there. And then right here, do I got any iron? Yeah. Okay. We'll do our goodies here. And we'll put our gold, our emeralds. Throw all that in there for now. So we can take the ore too. And all of that will go in here. Since our iron is so productive, we'll do this way. All right, and then we'll do weapons here. This one, because that one's about dead. Then we can do armor here. Take that name tag, put it in the goodie box too. Put that name tag in there. All right, so we got boom, 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 boom. Put these over here with this. We're almost done already. I'm gonna make these into our tiles. I had tiles in my inventory, didn't even see it. All right, so top and bottom done. This is looking pretty good. We're cooking here. All right, so let's best way to do this is going to be just break it, put it in my inventory, and see what happens. So we're going to get all these sticks because I made way too many sticks. And then we'll break this. And we're going to put the chests down here. This. And I'm going to say that's going to be it there. We got two more columns too. So we can do one for mob drops. And then we can do one for let's see. Gotta be miscellaneous, right? Okay, I just do like trash can, like miscellaneous. So moss and that, seeds, and that, and then like this can go over here. Mob drops, we can fill that up. Consider that a mob drop. Okay. I guess that would be considered miscellaneous as well, right? And those will go with the bamboo. Let's go and drop some of this other stuff off first. So miscellaneous, let's go there. That's gonna be miscellaneous. All right. And here we're gonna put the flint and steel. And here we're gonna put our chests. And come back over to here. We'll put our leaves and our sticks. And now we can take a row of this out. Put in. So this, I got these scaffolding set up. That way, once we get enough materials, we can go ahead and make our mob farm. But we're slowly working on that. And then this needs to be finished off too. There we go. So now that looks good. This drops down. Okay. I'm alright with that. Go ahead and get this out of there. We'll put this on top of that still. Like that now. And then we need to find a spot for our furnaces. So I think we'll go like, nope. Maybe right here. Can we hide them like in here? Yeah, that worked. Might as well go ahead and put one more right here. And we can split this up. And now I can take and load up our stash of torches here. We have some torches. And it's another night. Alright, so we'll get some hay. We'll go breed these guys again. That way we can get more meat and stuff. And then I guess we'll just harvest this. And we'll harvest our sugar cane as well. Perfect. All right, so now I guess now our next build needs to be an enchantment room, right? Because look, we got enough sugarcane to make enough paper to make some books. We can take the rest of our leather out of here to make the books. I didn't make this tall enough. That's funny. All right, let's get some baby cows going. I think I might have one or two more here. There's one more in here. I just gotta get them. There we go. Okay. All right, with this being said, though, let's go ahead and destroy this and move it back one. There we go. Okay. So now we should be able to get in. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. All right. Well, that's good. Got a bunch of cows in there. Let's see. Let's just take a look. See how many books we can make. Grab our sugar cane that we got. we can make 21 books. Probably make more than that. Yeah, okay. And how much or how many does it take to make a bookshelf? 3 books? So what is that? We need what, 20 bookshelves? Something like that? So we need 60 books if that's the case. Might be able to do this now. So close. We're so close. Let's go ahead and make them. Which I think we are there. Because you need what? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got enough. So, enchantment table. We need to get more obsidian. We need to get 4 more blocks of obsidian. Alright, let's go ahead and throw these in here. Guys should yell at me when I take crap like that and don't put a spacer back in there. That's not cool. Alright, so these will go there. Guess technically these are mob drops. It's leather. So alright, we got some blocks, we got some food, we got our diamond pickaxe, we got a sword, we got some torches. Let's go down and try to get our obsidian. We'll go into that cave area. Cross our fingers we don't die here. It was this way, I believe. Right there? Yeah, okay. And that's not explored at all. So we want to go ahead and go this way a little bit. See if we run into it. Should have looked. Our shield is almost dead. Should have got another shield. Nice to find a little couple more diamonds while we're in here too. Also grab this lapis while we're in here too. Yeah, now stuff's starting to spawn in here. That's when it gets scary. Not really worried about the zombies. It's those guys, the skeletons and the creepers. See, there you go. Creeper number 1. Diamonds. I have to go back up and get a another shield if we're gonna stay down here. And we've went through about half our stack of torches too. We really haven't done anything yet. We're gonna get lost in here too. Oh, that's not good. We got a couple of them over there. Come on over. Getting too dangerous for me right now. Alright, so we're back where we were. Get a couple more torches in here, then this will be fine. Like, I'm not really worried about these guys. They're not going to do much damage. It's the creepers and the skeletons I worry about. All right, so that was just kind of just a waste of time and torches here, I think. It, it's good. I mean, it's going to be fine. Gives us another part explored and everything, but we're off track of what we're trying to do here. So, like, we want to come down here. Of course, there's a skeleton right there. I kind of want to just put water all over this. Look at that. But all right, that worked. Okay. So now, put water right here. We should. That's gonna be enough for our crafting table. Just right here. Not our crafting table, our enchantment table. Perfect. All right. Any diamonds around here while we're here? Do not. We're gonna go ahead and swim back up this, and we're gonna head out of here. We had our fun. Yeah, I seen you, skeleton. I don't think I didn't see you. Look at all those mobs there. Jeez. Now we gotta find our way back out, though. I thought that was it, right there. Yeah, why are they spawning there? Like, what was that? I guess it is dark here, isn't it? Creeper hiding in a corner. Alright, so this is not the way. There we go. We were right there. Okay. We went through almost a whole stack of torches there. Kind of crazy. We got exactly what we needed. even got the diamond that we needed for the enchantment table. We just need to get. Oh, we needed 2 diamonds. That's alright. We got that. We got that. There's our second diamond, and we needed what? A book. Take these. So if we need a book, we need to get a couple more leather, and then we need to get some more paper, which we should be able to do. That some should have grown by now, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And now, boom. Now things might be getting interesting. We can actually start to make things happen. All right, so with that being said, we need to make an enchantment room. Which I guess we can uh, make it here. Just have to go back far enough to where just have to go back far enough to where we're not in with the farms here. Which means our storage room might have just grown. There we go. Okay. So it needs to go right here. That's the start of it. With that being said, we want to. That's where our storage room will end, right here. Yeah, so right here is where that will end. Then boom. Boom. It's going to be the end here. Right? Yeah. And then this will be our enchantment room. blocks, 3 by 3 here for the enchantment room. Forgot about that again. I don't want anything to be different. So, let's go ahead and we need to make some more tough bricks. Dumb. So we got to do this so we can get everything in here. There we go. So now this all will be bookshelves. I guess we can run this down. Just ink, ink, ink. And ink. Alright, so we can just bink, bink. Right. Looks right. And then we can take these. And instead of them being bricks, they are shells. Then an enchantment table right there. Yes. And if I look, should be level 30 good. Fortune 3. That sounds good already. Do our first enchantment. Let's see what's our sword. What's our sword? Let's pay attention. Nope, we don't want that. What's the shovel? Fortune. We don't need fortune for a shovel. Fortune 3. Come on, come on. Good efficiency. Just fortune 3. Damn. It's alright. It's alright. We got our first enchantment. That's all that really matters. So now we'll take that down when we go diamond hunting and only use it when we get diamonds, but I still got tiles in my inventory too. It's not gonna be enough though. That's definitely not gonna be enough for this. All right. A nice little hallway of stuff here. We got to figure out what we're going to do here now, which I can do later. That's not that big of a deal, but and we left one freaking block right there, and that's going to annoy the crap out of me. There. Okay. All right. So now we got that done. We did a lot, and in about an hour. I mean, we're a little over an hour, right? We're an hour and a half. Okay. So we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna throw a couple um, lanterns here, but I guess gotta find them. There we go. All right, that's a lot of work. We did a lot of work. It's dark out, so we officially have made it to day 70. Day 70. That's crazy. I'm at that point now where I'm gonna be upset when this one ends. I'm gonna be upset. Like with the 30 days, I'm like, it was just an hour or so. You know, it is what it is. We got a good 7 hours in now, 7 8 hours. So that's gonna stink when this one dies. Look at this. We got some good stuff kicking here. Just gonna move these down here. I'm gonna fill this up with this here. That way we got everything how we need to have it. I'm just gonna throw these in here just because. All right, we're gonna go ahead and call it, guys. It's been a good hour and a half. It's the longest stream we've had technically for this hardcore world. We got a lot done, as you can see. We got this here, and then we finished the interior of the build. We went down and got our diamonds and stuff. We got our enchantment table. We got our first enchanted. Oh, we lost our helmet while we were down there. We got our first enchanted piece of equipment. Our next stream, we need diamonds now. We're at that point. We need to go down and grind some diamonds. I might go down to my mine and grind, but um, I also might just do that cave. That cave is huge. That cave is going to be dangerous, though. Oh, I just I worry about the cave. I really do. But hey, we did it. We're gonna make another shield as well before we do anything. But if I just some mining, I might do that off camera, just like I did with the rest of the stuff, regular mining wise. But this is getting really good. This is our guys doing well. We're kicking some butt. I appreciate y'all joining. Hope you all have a great weekend. I will see you guys again on Monday for Minecraft Mondays, and we'll figure out what we're going to do. Until then, guys, this is Twanked. Have a great one.